Okay, bitches. Hello, everyone. Today, I salute you from a bathroom. I forgot to do an intro for this video, and I wanted to show you my beautiful face, okay? And wait, let me put you there. Yeah, I chose the bathroom because currently I'm at my favorite cafe, and the music is freaking loud. I needed this privacy with you and I in the bathroom. It doesn't get as personal as this, okay? Honestly, the lighting here is gorgeous, so I'm not even complaining. Today's video is a very extra video from me. The other day I saw this TikTok trend that basically there were those people, professional makeup artists, getting their makeup done, one half from 2016 and the other one from 2022. Back in 2016, I didn't know makeup. In 2016, I was 50 years old. I'm no makeup artist, and I felt I was missing out on this trend. So I thought, why not go to a professional makeup artist and get it done with her knowledge and her tools and her talent. And yeah, basically that's today's video. Without any further ado, let's just get into the makeup. People are gonna think I'm crazy. I'm talking to myself in a bathroom. I'm a little bit late, I think, but we're almost there. Frick, I forgot my lashes. Damn it. God damn it. So, like I said to her, we're gonna let her just be really creative with my face. Like, I'm not choosing the colors or the style. I gave her like a basic example of, you know, 2016 versus 22, but also she's a makeup artist, so I think she knows. And yeah, she didn't really clean up my face with anything because I just got showered, so it's pretty clean. We are moisturizing a little bit my face though, because I'm not doing that well. First things first, we start with the eyebrows. Now, my eyebrows have been quite the subject throughout the years, but I feel in 2016, the trend for eyebrows was really dark, very defined. We came up with this amazing technique of concealing the out of them and just really defining them, as you can see. I feel all we ever did back in 2016 is just set everything with concealer. And I'm not saying like subtly set it, just set everything with a concealer or with a primer. You know, we just need to make those eyes pop, those eyebrows pop. But in 2022, I do feel it's a little bit more of a low-key vibe. I mean, the eyebrows, we got this feathery, like trendy style after Bella Hadid came out with her iconic cat eye, and I personally love it. Like, for my eyebrows, I just think it's the best thing ever. I personally wouldn't have concealed like this makeup artist is doing my eyebrows, but at the end of the day, I guess it's a professional makeup that I'm getting, and yeah, that's why I'm getting it. But personally, I feel people don't really set their eyes anymore. Neither do I. One of our favorite words in 2016 for makeup, I think, was just the build-up. Like, you want to set your base, you want to do the transition shade, and you know, then there's the outside, there's the inside, there's just a lot of build-up. I think one thing we can all agree for 2016 is just an iconic cut crease. This makeup artist managing to do it so well. And yeah, you just want to set your eyes once again for the pop of color, the pop of your eyes. I do feel we try to fit as many colors as possible into our eyelids, and yeah, the only way was concealer and kind of a cut crease. I remember there were so many tutorials on YouTube on how to do the perfect cut crease. It was almost like a whole course. There were uni demis of the cut crease. It was insane how much we loved that. I wouldn't necessarily say that we go for more nudie and low tones in 2022. I do feel because we have this euphoria kind of moment in the middle, we just start exploring more with eyeliners. In 2016, I don't know why, I feel we made our eyes pop so much, and the eyeliner was such a big thing. Like, there were also courses of how to do the perfect eyeliner and make your eyes just look huge. Had our iconic 2016 eyeliner. Like, what am I saying? It was just thick and big, and you could just see us from a mile away. 2022, I personally go for a brown one, or just go for a colored. Nowadays, you just want to look snatched, you know? You want to have this long eyes, this female kind of eyes, and I think we are a little more flexible when it comes to the color of the eyeliner. Like, I do love sometimes a blue, electric blue eyeliner. So far, I feel my commentary is a little bit like on negative on 2016, but I don't think it was bad. I just think it was different. And one of the things that definitely was different back then was the foundations we used to use. Like, we would go to the freaking store just with a full coverage foundation, and I also remember James Charles was iconic for that, for having just the heaviest looking foundation. And I'm not saying it was bad, it was just different. I can't imagine wearing like a full-on face of makeup with high coverage. It's just too much, okay? Global warming is becoming a lot, and yeah, I cannot be hot. I mean, I can be hot in other ways. Anyway, we're moving on with the concealer now. I remember this trend of doing like triangles under your eyes, and I do feel it worked for my face shape. But again, once again, I'm telling you, the concealer was there. 2016 was definitely a concealer era. Everything was fixed with it. Blemishes, eye bags, your bank account that is on minus. It would just fix everything. Moving on with contour, I do feel we went more for the creamy and the liquid. I'm not sure if there are liquid, but you know, this is kind of liquid contour kind of things. And also, it didn't matter what kind of face you have. I feel there was just a really standard way of doing your contour. You want to define every single crevice. You want to define that jaw that will cut the ice in every situation. And of course, we cannot forget our iconic baking method. The amount of people that took this into their daily makeup routine was insane. Like, it definitely defined more the contour. Personally, I never did it because it made me look a little bit cakey. But in pictures, it would look amazing. Of course, we would set the contour with a little bit more of contour powder just to make sure our cheeks are popping off. Like, right now, I'm looking at myself and I'm like, oh my god, who is she? Like, my face has shape for once. And of course, we apply some blush. I feel we used to put a little bit more blush than she did, but I guess it's fine. Also, highlighter in 2016, like, I do remember we used it, but more into the eyebrow bone or like the underbrow, not really on the cheeks. I wouldn't necessarily say that big lashes stayed in 2016. Like right now, I feel there are a lot of aesthetic makeup looks, like with graphic liner, that just go off with the eyelashes. And I think they took a little bit of inspiration back in these days, like big lashes. It definitely makes your eyes look bigger and just more amazing. Moving on with the skin for 2022. Now, I'm excited for this, and also I was a little bit disappointed at this makeup artist. I feel in 2022, the big thing right now for makeup trends is actually how good your skin looks, like how healthy would it look. She used a little bit more makeup that I would use in my regular makeup, like now in 2022, but also this is a professional makeup. And also the contour, like you can see, it's a little bit more like going up your face instead of around it, or like it's not a straight line, it goes like up. And yeah, I think it gives you a lifted look. I personally really like it. And of course the nose, it's a more subtle kind of contour, like it's there but you can't really see it, but also you can see it. It's kind of complicated. And also the highlighter, bitches. Highlighter, I feel it's a very 2022 kind of thing, like looking glowy, looking highlighted. If I had to describe in a few words what the 2022 trend in makeup is, it's kind of this clean girl plus female gaze plus Greek goddess. Like you just want to look flawless, but naturally flawless. Like it's barely there, but it's there. And yeah, it's very different from 2016 because you wanted to see, like you wanted to show that you're wearing something. There's nothing wrong with that. I actually really love it because a lot of famous makeup artists from now came from those days that they just expressed with colors and shapes, and I feel it was more about morphing. No, well, not morphing, but you know, give yourself a look that you usually wouldn't have. When it comes to lashes, I feel on 2022, it's also more about how healthy your lashes are and how long instead of how voluptuous, I think that's the word. So that's why I'm not wearing any lashes for this one. Unfortunately, my lashes are pretty short, but I just wanted to make it as accurate as possible. A big part of 2016 makeup trends was for sure the lip liner. Come on, we came up with the Kylie lip kits that, by the way, I still own some. Nude, matte, and a little bit dark for sure was the way to go back in 2016. And this is not really a matte look that she's putting on, but that was the intention, and I feel the tone was very much there. And the other side, I'm using a little bit lighter of a color, something that matches a little bit more of the color of my lips, but it's still, you know, lined. Like I said, you want it to look subtle, but like a little bit more than subtle.